All right, so let me paste few links in the chat box. And here you go. So I want all of you to open your chat section wherein I have pasted few links as of now. First link is of syllabus link. You can check your syllabus as I hope you are aware of that why we are here today, right? We are here for the level 2 demo. Level 2 means if you have cleared level 1, then yeah, definitely you can go for level 2. But the syllabus will be same, topics will be same, just paper will be little different, and the question will be little more on a higher level. Not difficult, I'll say, but yes, definitely tricky questions to make you understand that what Olympiads are exactly. Okay, so you should have in-depth knowledge that you can handle the tricky questions and the manipulation of the examiner. Okay, so payment you can make on this a particular link in case you have not enrolled yet for this course. You can go for it. You can always give us a feedback. You just need to fill up this feedback form and we'll get it. All batch detail link. You just need to fill up this. You just need to click this link and you'll get to know in detail. In case you have any further queries, always email us at support@lumbersis.com, or you can drop us a WhatsApp message on these particular numbers. Chaitanya, this is for grade 5, buddy. You are in grade 4 or 5. You're okay, right? It's for 5. Okay. All right, so now I would like to invite your mentor at the platform. Her name is Miss Hazra. She's a wonderful mentor. Her class is very engaging and interesting and of course productive. I'm sure you'll be going to learn something very good from her for your course. So with this, over to you, Hazra ma'am.
Hi everybody. I really am so happy. Good evening. So I am super excited to join to all get you join like as my under my mentorship. As you know, my name is Hacha. I am going to be your mentor for all your course, and I have been teaching since long here in Korea, and I have been a really great experience in teaching grammar skill and language and Olympiad exams and other competitive exams. Okay, so any query, any problem related with English language or even in other part of English, you are free to ask me. So here you go. The session is going to start after Pooja ma'am will have quick description about the courses and all these things. Okay.
All right, kids. So let's go through our presentation, then dashboard, and then we'll begin with the demo. So I welcome all of you at the platform of Olympiad Success. So as you know, we are India's largest preparation platform wherein we offer programs School Plus, which includes mathematics, English, science, logical reasoning, communication, spoken and written, Vedic maths, and coding classes. So we do offer different classes for one preparation that is called SESMO, SEMO, HQM, and so on. So you can meet our rank holders on the screen. They are kids like you only. You just need to spare 2 hours every day extra from your regular studies that you can also achieve Olympiad success rank holder or trophy. So what all you'll be going to get? It will be a group session for 20 students delivered through Zoom platform by our seasoned tutors. So session will be 3 days per week. Class days will be Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and timing will be 6:30 p.m. till 7:45 p.m. with 5 minutes of break. The session will include topic-wise quick revision and discussion on previous year questions of level 2. Student will get reading material and practice questions, which will be available on the dashboard. Soon I'll be going to give you tour for the same. So these all are the relevant links. I'll paste these links once again in the chat box. So syllabus link is here for your reference. Fees for this course will be 3,720 rupees and it will be 16 session course. So in case you have not enrolled yet, what are you waiting for? Quickly click on this link and you will enroll for this course. What all you need? Just a laptop or desktop with good internet connection and good headphones for better audio clarity. That you should not miss anything what your mentor is going to teach you. So regular classes will be going to continue from coming Saturday, that is December 20th, 2025. So in 24-25, we had students from more than 5,000 schools across India and abroad. So with this, let me take you through a dashboard now. Okay. So let's log in. You just need to enter your email ID with which you will register on this platform. All right. After signing in, you'll get your profile details on the screen. Check it in case you find any error, you can update it over here. So now you need to click on live classes for your content. You can select this maths and of course topics. Here you go with the schedule, which will give you the clarity in which session you are going to cover which particular thing. Okay, so you can see session one, topic discussion, session two, test discussions. Yes, session three, competition operation, and then four. So in one session, you'll be going to discuss your topic, and then second session, you will be going to cover up the test discussion. Okay, so you go with English for vocabulary. Same goes for here also. One day topic, and next day discussion of that particular topic. Test discussion. Okay, so holiday calendar for your reference. As we will be going to have festival holidays, we don't want you to miss any of the sessions. So here you go with the reading material. Okay. So now I'll take you through our practice questions and answer keys. So here you go with the set one. Click on this. Here you go with the questions for your practice, and here we have answers also. So, but I recommend you first solve your paper, then check your answers whether you have done correct or not. Okay, so be fair with your practice. So we have more practice for you under this dashboard only in section of worksheets. Click on worksheets, select this subject. You'll get your mock test papers. So I'll show you how you can take your paper, take exam, read instructions, tick this box, click on start worksheet. So read the question carefully and then fill the answer. So I'm filling it randomly for to just show you how you have to attempt it. So keep on moving next. Once you're done with all the paper, you can click on finish button for submission. So the moment paper is submitted, you can check your performance parallelly. For that, you just need to click on performance button, which is right after worksheet button. Click on this. Now click on view button. So first answer is wrong, which we have done. Okay, so this is how you can check it and make sure that you practice well to perform your paper. Okay. Yes, that's pretty much about it. Now we are open for the QA round. If anybody's have any questions or any doubt, we'll be happy to answer your query. Feel free to drop it in the chat box. If not, then we'll be good to go for the demo. Any doubt, Chaitanya, Janvi, Devika is gone. No doubt. Janvi is saying, Chaitanya, do you have any doubt? Okay. So quickly type it in the chat box from which school, sorry, what are the class days and timings? Hurry up. Let me see whether you have seen presentation carefully or not. What are the class days and timings? Okay, class timings will be 6:30 to 7:45 p.m. Absolutely correct. And what are the days? Janvi, Devika. Timing is correct, Janvi. Now, what are the class days? Absolutely correct. Days are Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Very nice. So I think you're good to go for the demo then. Over to you, Hazra ma'am.
Thank you very much once again, Pooja ma'am. So, dear student, this is the time for the demo. We are going to have a very interesting topic today. So, just allow me 1 second. I'll share my screen. And any guess what we are going to discuss today? Any guess? Devika, Chanvi, Chaitanya, you would have learned a lot in your English grammar. So, what topic of English grammar we are going to discuss today? Any guess? Let me check who is going to get a good guess. Perfectly, you can guess it. Um, okay. So, any guess? Vocabulary? Oh. Good. Chaitanya, nice guess. Any other? Devika, Devika, any guess? Janvi, any guess? No guess? Okay. See what topic is there. See the topic. It is really very going to be very interesting topic, right? So I think you would have already gone through this topic, subject and verb agreement. Who else? Very good. Everybody is aware of that. So today I'm not allowing you to speak anything. I will be speaking from the next session when we will have a regular session. After that, we will be allowing you to speak and to define the things, right? Okay. So see, subject verb agreement. What is subject? You're already aware of. Subject means the noun or the pronoun on about which we are talking in a sentence, right? Okay. And agreement and verb means a word that talks about some sort of action that tells about some action, right? Like playing, dancing, writing, cheating, okay, talking, drinking, okay, or you can say even go, uh, drink, eat. This is also the verb. Okay, so when subject and verb agree with each other, it means if the subject is singular, then we are supposed to keep the verb also singular only. Okay, now see this. Can you write this answer in the chat box? Can you write this answer in the chat box? The police, somebody has written had, somebody has written have. Okay, if I'll ask you, don't use had, just choose one option, either has or have. Either has or have. So what will you choose? So had. So here we are supposed to use have. Why have? Because we are having we are having the second part of the sentence as past indefinite. So we are supposed to have this tense as present tense. Okay. So for present, either we can use has or have. Either we can use has or have. But here we are not supposed to use has because police already is assumed as plural subject. Police is a plural subject, so we are supposed to use have. So those who have given have as the right as the option, they have given the right answer. So let me check who has given have. Chaitanya, congratulations for your correct answer. And apart from Chetan, everybody has given either has or had. So correct answer would be have because police is always considered as plural subject. Okay. If I'm saying policeman, it is singular. Policeman has arrested. Police have arrested. Clear? Clear, everybody? Clear? Devika, 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 could you please open your camera? Devika, could you please open your camera? Okay. Now see what next? See this. Choose this answer. Correct answer. The head boy and assembly monitor asked to lead the campaign. The head boy and assembly monitor asked to lead the campaign. Choose the right answer. I got only one answer. They have written word. Devika Bansal. Okay, what about others? Chaitanya, Janvi. Chaitanya and Janvi, your answer are okay. What about others? are okay. Let me check again. The head boy and assembly monitor. This is the same person. Head boy and assembly monitor is the same person we are talking about. Who the boy is, head boy, the same person is the assembly monitor. So for that we will use has because it is singular. The head boy and assembly monitor has been asked to lead the campaign. Clear? For example, I'm saying Janvi, my student, is giving the answers. I am not saying Janvi, my student are giving the answer. Janvi, my student are same. Okay. Devika, Devika Bansal, a good girl, has joined the session. So Devika Bansal, a good girl, both the things are same. That's why we are supposed to take it as singular subject. The same manner, head boy and assembly monitor both are same thing. That's why we are supposed to use singular verb, right? Okay, let's see the next option. Next, like option. What is this? 60 out of every 100 dash to relieve childhood. Please answer this. B, D. Janvi has given answer B. Then Y and is there. Oh, Chaitanya, you are saying then Y and is there. See, if we are having, I am going to the next slide again, previous slide again. See, if we are having a comma here, if we are having a comma here, then there would be a separate subject. But we don't have a comma, it means subject are same. We are having the two titles for one subject, okay? The head boy is the same person who is the assembly monitor, okay? That is supposed to lead the campaign. Okay, clear Chaitanya? Okay, yeah. Now let's move to the next slide. Neither you nor your brothers dash sensitive to other people's feelings. Neither you nor your brothers dash sensitive to other people's feelings. Please answer this question. Miss, you didn't tell the answer. Okay, third one. Okay, let me go to the third one. 60 out of every 100 grows grown up wants to relieve childhood. This is answer number 3. Why answer number 3? Because we are taking 60 out of every 100 is as a whole, so we are supposed to assume it as a 60 out of every 100. We are taking it as a whole. That's why it is singular subject. That's why we are supposed to use the first option. Grown up wants to relieve childhood. Wants to relieve childhood. 60 out of every 100 grown up wants to relieve childhood. Clear? Next. Next. Neither you nor your brothers dash sensitive to other people's feelings. Janvi R, Chaitanya R, and what about others? Devika, Devika, your answer? Perfect. Everybody has given the right answer this time. Neither you nor your brothers. Why are? Because when we are using neither nor in the subject part, so we will take the second subject. Is it singular or plural? If second subject would be plural, so we are supposed to use plural verb. If the second subject is singular, then we are supposed to use singular verb. So second subject is plural brothers. That's why we are using here are. Okay? Perfect everybody. Very nice. Next is, what is next? Either of the book, either of the books is fine for Olympiad preparation or are fine. Chaitanya has written is, Janvi are. Devika, what is your answer? Devika, please type your answer. Were. Okay. So congratulations, Chetan. Your answer is right. Okay, here we are talking about just one book. Either of these books, okay, is fine for Olympiad success. Actually, we are talking one book out of these books. Okay, either of these books are is fine. Okay. Next, let's see the next. We will let you know the rules and regulations for that particular like verb and subject agreement. Okay. Next, my uncle and his brother dash in the town. They said books are perfect, perfect. Very good, Chaitanya. Next, Dev, Janvi, Devika. Good, good. It's super easy. We don't require any explanation for that. There are two subjects combined with and. We are supposed to use are here. Okay. Next, the earrings she brought yesterday dash quite expensive. Yeah. Chaitanya, please open your camera. Chaitanya, please open your camera. The earrings she bought yesterday dash quite expensive. Chaitanya, very good. So the earrings she bought yesterday is quite expensive. Okay, is quite expensive. Next, let's check the next one. The group dash toys every fortnight. The group dash toys every fortnight. Meets meets Chaitanya meets. Perfect. Everybody has given the right answer here also. The group we will assume it as a whole singular subject. That's why we will use meets. Okay. Next, only after our valuables Only after our valuables dash deposited safely in the locker, we dash allowed entry inside. Option number C. And Devika, your answer? Devika, your answer? Were and were. Okay. Can you tell me one thing? Can you count valuables in number? One valuable, two valuable. Can you count valuables in number? If you cannot count it, it means it is uncountable noun. So for uncountable noun, we always use singular verb. Okay? For uncountable noun, valuable is uncountable. For uncountable noun, we will always use singular verb. So the correct answer would be A1. Not only after our valuables was deposited safely in our locker, we were allowed entry inside. Clear? Clear everybody? Clear everybody? Show me your thumbs up. Is it clear? Not clear? Chaitanya, is it clear or not? Not clear. Is it clear? Not clear. See, see, this is valuable. This is the subject, right? This is the subject, Chaitanya. So is it singular subject or valuable countable or uncountable? Is valuable countable or uncountable? Countable? Yes. Is it countable? One valuable, two valuables. Can we count it? Can we count it? No, we cannot count it, right? So when we cannot count a noun, it means it is uncountable noun. So for uncountable noun, it is always assumed as singular noun. Okay? Uncountable noun is always assumed singular noun, like news, right? Water, oil, kindness, honesty. Okay? Furniture. So we cannot count it at all, right? We will use always singular verb with that. Clear? Clear, Chaitanya? So when it is singular, so what we are supposed to use? Was or were? Was? Was? That's why option A would be the right option. Got it? Okay, very good. Any confusion now, Chaitanya? Good. Next. Now, though the message though the message dash loud and clear, but some of the customers dash not in a mood to interrupt it. Please answer this. Just why cannot be furniture? Why cannot be furniture? Why Janvi? Why cannot we count furniture? Okay, I'll let you know this answer, ma'am. But why not were? Okay, Janvi, did you get why we were not supposed to use were here? The last question. Why we are not supposed to use were there in the last question? Good, good. Okay. So Divya, it is this answer for question number 10. Divya and Janvi answer this there for question number 10. Okay. Chaitanya B. Chaitanya has given this answer this time privately so as nobody else will see the answer. Okay, okay. So though the message was loud, why was? Because message cannot be countable. Message is uncountable. Okay. So message is countable. Message is singular basically. Here message is singular. Message was though the message was loud and clear, but some of the customers were not in mood to interrupt it. Okay. And somebody asked me a question, ma'am, why furniture is not countable, right? See, can you count one furniture, two furniture, or you can count one bed, two bed, three bed? We count bed, two bed, three bed, four tables, eight almirahs, or three cupboards, two chairs, okay, three coaches. But we cannot count furniture. We cannot say one furniture, two furniture. We cannot say like this. Furniture is the group of these type of things like bed, chair, table, sofa. Okay, the group of all these things made up of wood is called furniture. But we cannot count furniture in numbers. Okay, that's why. That's why we will assume all the time furniture as singular subject. So the last one, these are the solution. Yeah. So you were confused about question number second. Whoever Chaitanya was confused about question number second when where I was telling Chaitanya ki like a head boy and assembly person is the same person. Assembly leader is the same person, right? You were confused about question number second. So there is the description for question number second. When two singular subjects joined by and refer to the same person or the thing, then the verb will be singular. Got it, Chaitanya? Got it, Chaitanya? Any confusion remain about it? No confusion? Still confusion? If you are confused about anything, if you are confused, can you go back to once? Okay, sure, I can go back there. Perfect. Any confusion? So this is the description of this answer. Just like I gave the example, Janvi, my student, has joined the session. Janvi and my student are these two are same person. That's why we are using has joined the session, not have. Clear? Clear? Any other confusion? See the answer list is this. Any confusion remain? Okay, not at all. Yes, Janvi. If um, if one is singular and one is plural, so can you type the whole question? Janvi, can you type the whole question? If one is singular and one is plural, then what? Chetan and Devika, if you are having some sort of queries in your mind, please type your questions here. I'll try to give these answers. If one singular and one is plural, is it the same? Ma'am, we are going to learn this further. Um, Devika, in our regular session, for sure, we will be having this topic in detail where I'll explain you through the visual aid and you will getting more in like description form. Here we did exercise only. We didn't learn anything that much in detail, but in our regular session we have this topic and we will learn this in detail. Okay? Okay? Now, so Janvi has asked me a question where if one is singular, one is plural, is it same? See, if we are having two subjects joined together with neither nor either or, so one would be singular, other one would be plural. We will use plural verb. How? For example, I am saying Janvi and either Janvi or her friends. Either Janvi or her friends are coming to the party. Why I'm using are? Because friends is plural and friends is the second subject that is coming just before the verb. So when we are joining two subjects together, we will use verb according to the second subject. Okay, while one is singular, one is plural. But if I will say her friends, either her friends or Janvi is coming, because second subject is singular, that's why we are using singular verb. Okay, but according to grammar rule, when we are using either or, neither nor, so we use singular subject first, then plural subject. We will use singular subject, then plural subject. That's why we will use singular plural verb with either or, neither nor. Clear? Clear everybody? Devika, is it clear to you also? So is it the time to end the session now, or you want to say anything else? How was the session? So are you joining the session? Are you going to join the regular session next week? Good. So ready to join the next session for today's. Let's end the session with lots of celebration. Okay. Let's end the session. Have a good day. Bye bye, everybody. If you want to, yeah, Devika. Ma'am, we are going to, yeah, Devika. Yes, Devika, you are going to learn this further more in the upcoming sessions. Okay, in detail. Okay. But when we are going to start with regular, yes, coming Saturday, okay, coming Saturday, mean 20th of December. Yes, do you want to say anything? So please type the question here. Ma'am, coming Tuesday or Saturday? Saturday, 22nd, 20th of December, 20th of December. Okay, coming Saturday. Clear? Oh no. Really, Chaitanya, are you getting distracted with that? You could have asked me earlier, I could have changed my device. If you would have asked me earlier, so I could have changed my device. So for the next session, please make sure that you are getting your voice clearly. If you are getting any issue, so let me know. I'll try to work on that. Okay? Okay? Have a good day for today. Bye. Take care.